as you can see on the screen. Yeah. So what I'm trying to talk about today is about the dead eye. So do any of you here on the chat know what is the dead eye? Do any of you have maybe experienced what the dead eye is, or how is the dead eye like? Do you have any experiences? You can type in on the chat if you have any experience with the dead eye. Yes. Is any of you ever tried opening the dead eye? Yeah. Yo, hi from India. Hi, how are you? How are you there? I'm good. Yeah. So yeah, today we are talking about the dead eye. The dead eye. So yeah, mostly what going to explain is mostly based on my experience. You see. Oh, BMW boss. Oh my God. Why are you shocked? So yeah, today what I'm talking about is the dead eye. So I'm not sure, maybe some of you know that the dead eye is like a chakra. It's one of the 7 chakras, you see. So there are 7 chakras, and the third eye is the 6th chakra, you see. Oh, you're asking how old I am? I think I'm old enough. Yeah, I'm old. So yeah, the third eye is the 6th chakra, you see. It's one of the 7 chakras. So yeah, but most of the things you'll hear, like the dead eye is linked to improved enlightenment, something like that, like intuition and all of those stuff, you see. Yeah, it's an invisible eye that you cannot see on your forehead, you see. That is how it is mostly explained, you see. But here I'm trying to explain this based on my experience, you see. So everyone here on this live, like let's say I say, like, imagine like the picture of an apple in your mind, you see. Can you imagine that, you see? Oh, what is my name? So yeah, my name is Lungani. I'm from South Africa. So I'm not sure if any of you can pronounce that name. I'm Lungani. Yeah, I'm Lungani from South Africa. That's where I'm from. So where are you watching from? So yeah, I'm trying to explain this dead eye based on my experience. Yeah, if you have any experience with the dead eye, you can type in on the chat, like, what is your experience of the dead eye, you see. So yeah, I welcome you all, those who just joined. So yeah, today we are talking about the dead eye, you see. So let's say, like I say, imagine like an apple, you see. Like, see the apple in your mind, you see. if you can imagine it and see it, yeah, you are already using the dead eye, in my opinion, you see. Because you are not using your two eyes, physical eyes, you see. You see. You are not using your two physical eyes. You are just using your invisible eye. You are seeing the apple, but not with your physical eyes. So that experience is also like dead eye, you see. And in most meditations, you will find like visualization meditations, you see, when they are giving you meditation on how to improve your dead eye or open your dead eye, there is going to be visualization meditation done, you see, because you are trying to focus more on using that eye, which is not the one that you see, the physical eyes, but you are using like our imagination, like to imagine and visualize the dead eye, you see. So yeah, that is my experience based on my understanding, you see. I'm not sure any of you have any experience with the dead eye. If you have any questions, you can also ask on the chat, you see. And for those who just joined, I welcome you all. So yeah, today we are talking about the dead eye, you see, and what is it is, you see. As I've said, the dead eye is an invisible eye which you cannot see, you see, which is in the forehead, you see, but it's supposed to provide improved intuition, like sixth sense, something like that, you see. So if you have any questions, please type in your question on the chat, you see. And if you are still here with me, please type hey, you see. So yeah, on my experience, the dead eye is not something that you are just opening it. It's like you are becoming aware of it, because the dead eye exists for everyone. Like everyone can imagine anything in their mind, you see. Just like I said, like if I say imagine an apple, and then you are able to see it using your mind, you see. That is more like the dead eye, because you are not using your physical eyes, because this thing is just in your imagination, not physical, you see. So if you have any questions, please type it on the chat, see. Those who just joined, I welcome you all. So yeah, do any of you have any experience with the dead eye, you see? If you have any experience, like maybe you have tried opening the dead eye, you can share your experience on the chat, you see. And on my experience, the dead eye is not seen like by the eyes, not the same as the one that we used to see, you see, not our two eyes, see. Those who just joined, I welcome you all. I welcome you all. Please type hey on the chat if you are here with me, and please type hey on the chat if you are here with me. I welcome you all. I welcome you. You just joined. So here we are talking about the dead eye, you see. Please type hey in the chat if you are here with me. Please type hey. So yeah, we are talking about the dead eye here on this live stream. For those who don't know what the dead eye is, so the dead eye is the sixth chakra. It's one of the 7 main chakras, you see. Please type in hey if you are here with me, and I welcome you all. So yeah, we are talking about the dead eye experience. Like what is your dead eye experience? Have you ever tried opening the dead eye? And yeah, what is your experience with it? So yeah, the dead eye is one of the 7 main chakras, you see. So in our body we have like 7 main chakras. I'm not sure, maybe some of you know those chakras, you see. And the dead eye is the 6th chakra, and it is located on the forehead, you see. So the dead eye is like not an eye that you can see, but yeah, it's like an imaginary eye, you see. For example, if I say like imagine like an orange or something like that, you can see the orange in your thoughts, but it's not visible, like because you are imagining something. So yeah, if you are visualizing something or imagining something, you are using the dead eye, because that thing is not physical, but it is in your imagination. So that is dead eye, because you are not using your 2 eyes, the one that you use to every day to see everything. But if you are using like your imagination to imagine something, you see, like visualizing something, like if I say imagine like an apple, and you are able to see that apple in your mind, see, in my experience, I think that is the dead eye, because even most meditations that you will find here online, the technique that is used to to bring awareness and open the dead eye is visualization technique, you see. So use visualization to visualize the dead eye, you see, and to improve it every day. It's mostly just visualization, see. And for even like improving the 6th sense, you see, or like trying to develop psychic abilities like clairvoyance, most of the time you are going to be visualizing things, you see, so that you can get familiar with this dead eye, you see. So according to me, the dead eye is something that we all have, you see. The dead eye is something that we all have, you see. It's not that they are just chosen people who have like the dead eye, you see. Everyone got it, you see. It's just that we need to be aware of it, you see. Everyone got the dead eye, you see. But we need awareness. So that is why there are meditations like mindful meditation, like breathing, mindful breathing techniques, something like that, which bring focus and like remove most of the distractions in our mind, see. Because for example, let's say maybe you are about to go somewhere, you see, and in your mind you start to imagining, like maybe you start having doubts in your mind, you see. Maybe you think of something, what if maybe an accident happened, you see. That is your 6th sense. You are sensing what is going to happen in the future. But because you are not relying on something that you don't understand, you see, you would ignore that feeling, you see. But if you are more aware, you see, you can you can understand and feel these senses stronger. Yeah. So what is distracting us from using the dead eye? It's mostly the fact that we are relying more on our physical senses, like we are using our eyes to see. So if something comes in our thoughts, mostly what is going to happen is that we are going to think, maybe I'm just imagining things, you see. But it can happen that those thoughts or those visions that you are seeing, they are not just imaginations, but they are coming maybe from higher powers, just to give you warnings in life, you see. So things like that can happen, you see, but it depends, you see, on the situation, you see. Just like I said, like imagining something and getting a vision from and high, like from your intuition or maybe from clairvoyance, it can be hard sometimes to differentiate between those two, you see, because they are all coming the same way, but because our minds is clouded with thoughts, you see, sometimes we think, oh, maybe this is just my mind playing tricks on me, you see, something like that, you see. But the sixth sense, something like that, does exist, but mostly we are blinded by our ego, something like that, or imagination, like we are more into thoughts than being fully aware of what is happening around us, you see. So do any of you have any experience with the dead eye, you see? Can you please share in your thoughts? Or if you have any questions, maybe you just want to ask, I can try explaining them to you, you see. Do any of you have any questions? So for me, when I discovered, I started to know about the dead eye, like I think it was 2021, because I was just searching online, just looking for something that can take away stress, you see. And then I went online and then I saw like they were talking about meditations, and I started to go deep into it, and then I understood they were talking about chakras, something like that, you see. As you can know that, I think maybe that the third eye is one of the 7 chakras, you see. It is the 6th chakra, you see. So in our bodies there are 7 main chakras, you see, and the third eye is the 6th. It's one of the 7 main chakras, and the third eye is the 6th chakra, you see. So yeah, Alexander Nicholas, hi, how are you there? Yeah, for those who just joined, hi, how are you? And yeah, where are you watching from? Yeah, I'm from South Africa, and my name is Lungani. Yes, I'm not sure, maybe some of you cannot even pronounce my name. Yeah, hey there from Romania. I'm from South Africa, and I'm good. How are you too? You see, how are you? So yeah, for those who just joined, I welcome you all. Yeah, we are talking about the dead eye, you see. And yeah, do any of you have any experience with the dead eye, or maybe any type of meditation, like awareness, something like that? Like it can be anything, because I think any meditation, if you are focused on like awareness and like meditation, for sure, if your mind is getting clear, for sure you start to, your dead eye will get clear, because mostly what is blocking the dead eye is just the delusions of life, is something like that. And sometimes we get trapped in our thoughts. Yeah, what's up? How are you there? See, yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, the third eye is just a chakra that is one of these 7 chakras, and it is the 6th chakra. Oh, you're from Jamaica. Yeah, I welcome you all there. I welcome. Hey, how are you there? Yeah, do any of you have any experience with like meditation or dead eye, something like that, you see? So yeah, here I'm just sharing my experience with you, like when I started meditation, like when I started like doing awareness meditation, you see. So it's 3:47 p.m. in Jamaica in the afternoon. Yo, let me check the time here. So yeah, here it's 22:47. Yeah, so I'm about to sleep here. You still have the whole day there. So you're saying sometime I don't know how, but I know what is right, but a few times happen. So yeah, your conscious is connected to your 6 senses, you see, because whatever is happening in our lives, you see, we 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 how do I explain it, this thing? Everything that is happening like is linked to a spirit, you see. Have you ever heard that some people are saying like we have like guardian angels, you see? So guardian angels, like they are the angels that are, or God that's inside you to guide you through the right path, you see. So every time, whatever this decision you're about to take, you'll have a choice, and you have that voice in you that's telling you this is the right thing to do. But there is also like, I'm not sure, but the demon inside you, which is going to give you the bad thoughts. So, which is why in every decision you make, you're gonna have 2 choices. You see, even if you're about to do something that is good, but there's going to be the bad thoughts coming from you, you see. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, no one is perfect in this world, you see. Even if you are doing something good, you may be doing that, but there may be a dirty thought in your mind which is trying to give you that those bad ideas, you see. So that is just what is happening, you see, because there are a lot of forces in the universe that are influencing people to do things, you see. So yeah, I welcome you all, those who just joined. Yeah, so yeah, I'm talking about the dead eye. I'm not sure if any of you have any experience with it, you see, or experience like meditating, you see, something like that, you see. So when I started meditating, like it was 2021, you see, and I remember it was during the first month, like when I just started serious meditation, you see, and I started going online, and then I was using those meditations to try open the third eye, you see. And I remember there was this one time when I sat on the to meditate, and then I meditated, and then what started to happen, I'm not sure how to explain this thing, you see. I was sitting on a meditation, and then I started to feel like I'm floating somehow, like I'm falling and then I'm moving up. It was like I'm getting like detached from the physical world, but I can still feel myself, like it's like I'm floating and I'm just moving up, moving down, you see. Yeah, it was just a new experience which made me to just focus more and want to continue meditating, you see. Because it was the first time like I have experienced something like that, you see. Yeah, those were still like the, I think it was maybe I'm not sure, the third week during my meditation. You think, oh, I think I get it. I get trapped in lust, alcohol, sick, and how to clear my mind, how to meditate. So yeah, for meditating, yeah, there are lots of meditations here online, you see. They will give you awareness, but for for some things like dealing with like addictions, you need like more willpower for some things, you see. Like, do you go to church, you see? Or do you believe like in God, something like that, you see? I want to relate this to, if you go to church, you can pray and then do meditation, like both of it, you see. Okay, yeah. So if you do go to church, for example, maybe you can sometimes maybe do a fasting, like not eating maybe for a day, and then focusing on just being aware, like, and then meditating and then praying, you see. Because I believe that if you are praying to God, and then God will also bring light to you, you see. Yeah, I do meditate, but I also believe in God, you see. Because dealing with most of the addictions, you need like to have a strong like resolve, you see, to get away from them. Yes. So yeah, I still there. Yeah, to deal with some things like alcohol, lust, like cigarette, you need like a strong resolve to do it, you see. Which is why you may need to combine like fasting and then meditating, you see. And if you believe in God, you combine it both, pray, meditate, and then fasting, you see. I think that is more powerful, you see, because alcohol is going to disturb you from your belief and meditation, you see, because you cannot meditate while you are drunk, and if your mind is filled with lust. Yeah, hello, and how are you? I welcome you all. How are you all doing there? So yeah, saying, all right, I feel weak every day. Yeah, some things you need just to get to fast, you see. And yeah, if you, yeah, I'm also doing good. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, Alexander, you you need to you may need to fast, you see, maybe for one day, saying, okay, today I'm not eating, you see. I'm just going trying to align my mind, you see. And then you're going to use like visualization meditation. So yeah, you can start soon. So yeah, so visualization meditation, it can be a meditation where you are imagining yourself like your new self, the one that you are trying to manifest, you see. Because you'll need to understand the feeling of how it's going to be like, you see. Maybe you can like even like imagine yourself like this, or maybe you can use like yourself from the past while you were still a kid, you see, when you didn't know all of these addictions, you see. Like the feeling on how it felt to you see. And then you can align it with you, and then you're trying to manifest that pure self, or that pureness like when you were a child, you see. So yeah, there are lots of meditations online you can check, you see. And yeah, you can start anytime, you see. Are you still there? Yeah. So as I was saying that you may need to combine both of it. I also used to drink and yeah, smoke, you see. But some things you need to, the practice need to be something that you keep doing, you see. Because today you may meditate, let's say you're fasting, and then you feel strong, and you say, oh, I'm quitting now, you see. And maybe you quit for some time, and then you, you start to get tempted again, you see. So there is no like I can say I cannot say there is like a perfect solution, you see, but you have to stay on the practice as like every day, you see. Oh, Richard, it is raining hard in Jamaica, you see. Yeah, rain is also good as long as there are no floods, you see. So yeah, I'm weak on tempted. So yeah, everyone get tempted. Like no one is perfect, you see. Even like pastors who lead churches, you see. No one is perfect in this world. But what is mostly important is to always try to find the right way, you see. Always trying to direct the life to the path past. I cannot say like there is anyone who is perfect, you see. No one is perfect, you see. We all get tempted, you see. But yeah, the the most important part is just to try to direct our lives into to the right path. Which is why I was talking about something like visualization meditation. Like there are meditation like that, you see, like on manifestations, you see. And yeah, if you go online, you may find like pages like I think it's Mind Vale. You see, they've got videos where they talk about change and how to improve. You see, something like that. You see, and yeah, to change you need to be constant. See, should be everyday thing. You see. So yeah, for those who just joined, I welcome you all. And yeah, we are talking about the dead eye. So since you talked about something like temptations like that, addictions, sometimes they if let's say you are well, okay, something like whatever we got out of temptation, God loves us more for trying to get more close to him. Yeah, what is important is that we should always try to get to light, you see, which is why I was talking about something like fasting is like it's a powerful thing to do because temptations are mostly linked to our physical body. For example, if you are fasting from food and you are hungry, you see, that gives you like the strength to resist all all temptations that your body can have, you see. Because if we are talking about temptations like lust and all of those things, most of those things they are linked to the body. So if your body got more control over you, you cannot control yourself, you see, sometimes. So which is why fasting is one of the most powerful practices, you see, because you gain the strength to be able to say, no, I cannot do this, even if your body is telling you something, because the body is the one that is giving you a lot of things, because the soul or the spirit, you see, they don't need like most of those drugs, something like that, you see. That's just the body, you see. So getting that willpower to fast, to fast, you see, and then praying and then meditating, you see, redirect your life to the direction you want to be in, really helps a lot, you see. Because yeah, there are a lot of meditation, like there are manifestation meditations, you see, on trying to manifest like this, the future you that you want to be, you see. And then because you believed on what your visualization is, you visualizing, you see, that future is most likely to come true, you see, because belief is one of the most important thing. Even like in the Bible, like God is talking about that you should pray and then believe, you see. So belief is one of the most important things to have, you see. So yeah, do you have any questions here? What you want to understand? So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the temptations, they are always here. There is not, I cannot tell you that there will be a time where like tempt you don't have any temptation. They will always be there, you see. But what we need is the strength to resist, you see. As long as we are alive, you see, there is always those that darkness or those demons, you see, trying to pull us down. See, there, there isn't a time when like we are saying, oh, we are fully freed. So yeah, do you have any questions? Yeah, you can type in the questions that you have. You see, so yeah, on this live stream, I was focusing on the dead eye. So there are actually 7 chakras. I think if you are meditating to get a fully like balance, you see mindful meditation, you can start with it and then start opening like all the 7 chakras. You see, balancing your 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 chakras is also important because most of the temptations, they are like spiritual things, you see, because there are spirits for everything, you see. For example, if you, let's say you go to a tavern, you see, in a tavern, in a tavern or a bar, there is spirit of drinking, you see. You get there and then you just feel like, oh no, I need a drink because you are in a bar. So there is energy of that kind of thing that is happening in that place. Like you are in a club, you see, you get into the club and then the energy that you are going to get there is the energy of what is mostly happening in that place, you see. So if you are still here with me, please type hey in the chat. Type hey. Are you still here?